Main content update has just dropped and it seems like we're getting new Pokemon, new shinies, and much more. Chapters down below, let's get right into it. And so to kick things off, we're going to be talking about 5-star raids, and we're going to be starting with Tapu Fini from May 2nd to the 16th. Yes, it can be shiny. Yes, it will have Nature's Madness as its elite move, just like all of the other Tapus that we previously had. And it's a pretty decent Pokemon, if not one of the best in what it takes to PvP, if I'm not mistaken, especially in the Ultra League. So definitely a good Pokemon to be grinding for. Then from May 16th to the 23rd, we're going to be having Regirock. It can be shiny, we'll leave it at that. And then probably the moment we've all been waiting for. New Pokemons, new legendaries, Blazefulon and Stakataka. I have never encountered this Pokemon in the mainline games as I don't know, man, like the legendary beasts, the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and all of those shenanigans weren't really like my favorite games of all time. I don't think I even played those, but it seems like Blazefulon has really good attacking stats. It is a Fire and Ghost type Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be having a little bit of fun of that. And what it takes to Ghost type Pokemons, I'm pretty sure it's going to get to at least like a top 5 or a top 10 definitely situation there. In what it takes to Stakataka, it's mostly a defensive type Pokemon. It might be an easy raid since it's going to be like a steel and rock type or rock and steel type, so it's going to be twice as weak to fighting at least. So yeah, these two are going to be really awesome. But do keep in mind one thing, I probably should have started there. These are going to be pretty much like Kartana, and the other one I can't remember the name of. So it's basically going to be divided in hemispheres, but this time around it's going to be divided in Western and Eastern hemispheres. So for Western hemisphere, we're going to be getting Blazefulon, and for Eastern hemisphere, we're going to be having Stakataka. So obviously you can still remote raid them if you're not on the right side per se of the hemisphere, but there's that. And then still on 5-star legendary raids, but this time on Shadow legendary raids, we're going to be having obviously Suicune. We've already gotten ourselves Raikou, Entei. Obviously this time around we're going to be having Suicune only on weekends. Suicune can be shiny. I really hope I can get it because I've already gotten myself Raikou and Entei. How lucky was I? Only Lord Bidoof knows, but I'd really love to get myself a shiny Suicune. So yeah, you know what it takes to 5-star raids, that's pretty much that. Jumping into Mega Raids. For Mega Raids, we're going to be having from May 2nd to the 16th as well. At the same time, we're going to be getting Tapu Fini, Mega Alakazam. Then from the 16th to the 23rd, alongside with Regirock, it seems like we're going to be having Mega Gyarados. And from the 23rd to June 1st, Mega Pidgeot. It seems like these haven't been around for quite a while, so if you're, you know, low on Mega Energy for any of these, there's that. They can all be shiny. Same thing pretty much with the 5-star legendary raids, obviously with the exception for Blazefulon and Stakataka, which are going to be the new releases. But it seems like we're going to be having some solid 5-star raids, with the exception probably for the Regirock one. But yeah, it seems like we're going to be having like really solid 5 stars. Right after Mega Raids, let's not forget about Raid Hours for the month of May. We're going to kick the month off with May 1st Raid Hour for Registeel to pretty much, you know, like finish the Registeel saga there. Then on May 8th and on May 15th, just pretty much like we had with all of the Tapus previously, we're going to be having Tapu Fini on both of these days, so May 8th and May 15th. Then on May 22nd, we're going to be having Regirock right before he bails, if I'm not mistaken. And then Blazefulon and Stakataka are going to be having their Raid Hour on May 29th. So all of those from 6 to 7 p.m. local time as per usual. You already know the drill. And from raids, we go straight into Spotlight Hours. And it's pretty much looking like this. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee from on May 7, not from, with 2x transfer candy. Then on May 14th, we're going to be having Habra with 2x evolution XP. And then Elgium on May 21st with 2x Catch Stardust, and to finish the month off, Mariani on May 28th with the 2x Catch XP. All of those, with the exception for Mariani, will be able to be shiny. So if you happen to be missing any of those shinies, there is pretty much that. Then let's not forget about events. So events for the month of May, we already know what's going to be happening on the beginning of the month of May. So we're going to be having both Rivals Week and the Go Battle Weekend event. So Go Battle Weekend is going to take place on May 4th and from May 4th to May 5th or May 5th. But from May 4th to the 9th, we're going to be having like Rivals Week just pretty much all week long. Then on May 11th, Flock Together Research Day. Could this be like Shiny Wooloo or something like that? I don't know. You guys let me know. Then from May 14th to the 19th, Catching Wonders. Then on May 19th, it seems like we're going to be having a Community Day. From May 23rd to the 28th, Ultra Space Wonders. And then May 26th, we're going to be having Incense Day, which we can get some really cool Pokemons out of these if you can participate. You get a free incense to just pretty much play throughout the event. So I don't know, man. I just wonder what it is that we're going to be getting this time around. Last time we got like Skarupi or something like that, if I remember correctly. It was just a bit odd, but I mean, yeah, there's that. And let's not forget about Diancie Special Research, which we already talked on the previous video. And well, that it's going to start on the May 1st at 10 a.m. And for those of us who don't have, Diancie already from the previous Go Fest event, we're going to be able to get it. Those of us who already got it, it's not going to be available, so don't forget about that. And lastly, Wonder Ticket Part 3. What's so special about this Part 3, you may ask? Well, apparently, it's been revealed that we're going to be able to get a second Poipole. So if you got yourself some really bad IVs on the first one and you have paid for the ticket for these Wonder season, well, you're going to get yourself a second chance at a really good IV Poipole. We might as well get its last evolution, which I keep forgetting the name of, but which is going to be Naganadel, somewhere around those lines. Might be a good Pokemon, it might not, we're still not 100% sure, only when it comes out. But not only that, we're also going to get ourselves encounters with more Pokemon other than that second Poipole, 1 Star Piece, 1 Lucky Egg, 1 Poffid, 1 Premium Battle Pass, 1 Incense, and apparently more. Some more things that we are completely unaware of, but that they're going to reveal eventually at some other point. And yeah, it pretty much covers the month of May. You guys let me know what you think on the comment section down below. I'm really hyped for those two at the end of the month, those two new Ultra Beasts, especially Blazefulon, which I'm going to be able to get on my part of the hemisphere, so that's going to be awesome. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Up until then, and as per usual, stay awesome, stay safe, stay scrubbity. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!